have been answered. It's about time somebody made a Transformers pinball machine. This is Transformers from Stern. An end of the year 2011, beginning of the year 2012 release based on the Transformers movie series. So sadly, it's not the Generation 1 Transformers or Transformers the animated movie, which would have been my choice because, you know, shooting balls at RC would have been awesome. Pinballs in the Unicron Multi-Ball. Okay, so there's no Unicron Multi-Ball, but you will get the Optimus Prime and Megatron Multi-Ball. A lot. But come on, where's Grimlock? And Hot Rod and Perceptor and Astro Train. Sadly, it doesn't transform into a giant robot and crush things, but it does play awesome pinball. It's Transformers, the pinball machine from Stern, where you choose a side, Autobot or Decepticon, and start your game. This machine lives at Papa World Headquarters here in Pittsburgh, the Professional and Amateur Pinball Association, and it's time to kick some serious ass at Transformers, or at least get my ass kicked by a big robot that looks like a pinball machine. Before you start your game, you choose a side, and your objectives and your scoring are slightly different depending on if you choose Autobots or Decepticons.
Gentlemen, the President is...
It's a nice looking modern machine, as you can see, but I really like the sound design in Transformers. There's audio samples from the movies and some music and sounds from the old TV show. Should I choose Autobots, Decepticons, or GoBots? I'm gonna go Decepticons. The machine won't let me choose GoBots. I'm very disappointed about that. I want to be Psykill. That brings up a good question. Who would win in a battle? Psykill versus Bumblebee. Old Volkswagen Beetle Bumblebee, not new Camaro Bumblebee. Who, by the way, is featured in this game. You get to smash the Camaro Bumblebee with a pinball. You also hit Optimus Prime in the groin repeatedly. That's how you start the Optimus Prime multi-ball. The joke's on you, Prime. That's what you get for being good. Transformers is a really fast machine, and if you've played any of these Stern machines in the past few years, you'll be very familiar with the objectives and what it is that you're supposed to do and how to play the game. You're going to be going for multi-ball a lot, and there's various objectives which require you to shoot a lot of ramps. So it's a fairly predictable machine, but it's also a fun one. To be perfectly honest, though, I really prefer Tron Legacy. But it's Transformers, which is really cool, but it's also new Transformers. It would have been better with like old school Soundwave and Shockwave on the back glass. Come on. Everybody knows they're better. This is the standard Transformers pinball machine. There's also some limited editions. A Decepticon edition, an Autobot limited edition, and I think a dual version. You can find pictures of those online. They're quite expensive, and I think this one is perfectly nice. It would be great for a home collection, but if I had to choose between two machines, two recent ones, I would go with Stern's own Tron Legacy. If you enjoyed that game, I think you'll enjoy this one. It's a lot better than their Rolling Stones machine. That's not bad. That's my best score today. Hope I'm still recording. Yes, I am still recording, so I got it. And I didn't even cheat. And Optimus Prime frowns on cheaters. Anyway, once you start playing this game, it's really hard to stop. It's a lot of fun, but I think they left some room for improvement with this one. It just doesn't have the amount of stuff that Tron Legacy has, but it's got the Transformers music. Yet, they did leave out breakdancing old school Jetfire. However, any day we get a new pinball machine is a great day, and Transformers is a lot of fun. If you're a fan of Transformers like me, you'll love it, but you'll complain a little bit about the lack of Generation 1 characters, and if you're a fan of pinball, you'll like it, but I'm sure you'll find something to pick at there too. Maybe what you can do is put your own Transformers around the machine, like Sharkticons and some Dinobots, and pretend that they're in the game, and make up some things like, oh, it's the Sharkticon multi-ball, they're eating Bumblebee! 5 trillion points! Yeah! I completed Ironhide!
What is this?
It's time to f*** up Deceptichops!
Miners are lit.